What was that?
So where are you going? Yeah, no worries, I get one. It's the Euros coming up, and yeah, I don't know if you know that, like, no, I'm not collecting them, but this album actually was for free. But I am proper excited, thanks to my friend Ralph. We're actually going to Paris soon to watch a game. Actually, it's gonna be a quarterfinal. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna see our favorite team, which is Germany. Go Germany! But yeah, we'll see. Oh, summer, oh, spring. That is a badass bus here. I'm really tempted to get that game. Does anyone of you own it? Check out my hand luggage bag here. So hello and welcome from Luton Airport here in North London, if you can still call it London. We are on our way to Gothenburg because it's Therese's niece's confirmation. It's just a weekend trip and yeah. Look how busy it is over here. Yeah, this is actually the first time for me flying from Stansted Airport. Because, yeah, we normally travel to Heathrow, but we just couldn't say no to a very cheap flight to Gothenburg. Yeah, the downside is that, like, we live in West London and this airport is pretty up far north in London, so it takes a while to get to. Well, look at that sunset here. Flying is like time traveling. Like what took us 1 hour 40 minutes from London to Gothenburg, where we are, I literally only took you like a second in that vlog, and yeah, I just love that. Just feels like jumping in a time machine. As mentioned, we're going to this confirmation. It's just a short weekend break we're doing. Other than that, I have planned a lot. You know, I swim, bike and run, so I'm trying to squeeze a run in, and triathlon season, you know, it's kicking off very soon. My first race is in 3 weeks, and my half Ironman in 8 weeks here in Sweden. So it's gonna be open water swimming, which I haven't trained in at all in my whole life. So who knows, maybe I'm going to jump in a lake here in Sweden, which when I told Therese I wanted to do that, she said, she just shook her head. Anyway, yeah, I need a wetsuit, so let's see if I can borrow one, because you know I travel hand luggage only, so no space for a wetsuit. On a different note, it is 10 o'clock in the evening in Sweden, and look how bright it still is. And we're only hitting May, right? So in summer, proper summer, it's never gonna get dark, ever. So there's only one thing that matters to me, and you know that when it comes to rental cars. A, that it's a Porsche, and B, that it's got USB. Only one of the two actually. So dog, where's the dog? Come on, dog. You must know us now. Where are you sleeping? Therese. Guys, believe it or not, this is happening. Look, like Therese's dad gave me that old wetsuit that he's got, which is, by the way, check this out, made in Cornwall in southwest England. Aquaman! Let's get dangerous. Aquaman! Oh, do you like my Aquaman suit? I'm Aquaman, protector of all the lakes in Sweden and friends with all the animals. And incredibly good looking in this 25-year-old wetsuit from Cornwall, England. Alright guys, hello from beautiful middle of nowhere in Sweden, where you've just witnessed Aquaman, right? He's got an alter ego, which is me. He's going to swim. Jump in that lake? No! Right? Yeah! Jesus, who would have thought like that putting on those socks is so difficult?
We're ready for 302 and you can maneuver on time.
So any last words before I embrace this first open water swim in my life? Like open water lake swim, to be honest. Not so sure about that. I think I'm gonna bail out.
Too cold?
No. You know what? The disgusting thing is like you don't want to know like where I'm standing right now. Like I'm sunk into some crazy kind of shit. I don't know. It's not like I don't know. Ready? Count it in. 3, 2, 1. You're recording? Alright, action, I gotta do this now. He's getting embarrassed. Do it. Right, start and... Oh! Oh! Oh, no, hello! You just gotta do it, right? Man up. Aquaman up. So that was my first ever swim in a lake. To be completely honest, it took me a lot of time to get used to it, and it was scary and not easy, but overcoming my fear was just seeing pitch black, you know, that was what scared me the most, that you couldn't see anywhere. And yeah, the other thing was then there were quite a few rocks. So yeah, I always had to be careful, you know. But other than that, you know, I think it's the first step, and I'm really glad I did it. And the water wasn't cold at all. Like that's stuff that you could think of, but that was just amazing. And the sun, and I mean, you can see it right now. It was good. Good. All right, you say there's no snakes in Sweden?
No one said that.
There is a snake here. Watch out. You see that? It's moving.